Is Pokémon coming to the Nintendo Switch? Pokémon fans are lit online over alleged leaks of a possible new online-driven Poké title that might be coming to the Nintendo Switch. It all goes back to when game industry scoopster Emily Rogers blogged that the name of the new Pokémon game might be revealed by the end of May. According to IGN, several hours after news of that came out, a 4chan user posted this image. That user claims it'll be a remake of Pokémon Yellow, titled Pokémon Let's Go, with Eevee and Pikachu editions, with said elderly monsters being the starters in each. Interestingly, Red and Blue, characters from the 1996 original, are rumored to return. Nintendo told Kotaku they don't comment on rumors or speculation, but there may still be some legitimacy to it. Kotaku reports websites for Pokémon Let's Go Pikachu.com and Pokémon Let's Go Eevee.com were both registered by the same company acting as contact for Pokemon-Sunmoon.com. Couple that with an earlier leaked screenshot of an Eevee and trainer riding a Lapras with this tweet from a verified Japanese Nintendo Project Eevee Twitter account, and it seems like the leaks may be legit. The 4chan leak also claims the game will feature integration and rewards with Pokémon Go. The House of N recently announced their paid-for-Nintendo Switch online service. Once that goes live in September 2018, online Switch play will no longer be free for games such as Mario Kart. So, if the news of this future Pokémon game on the Switch turns out to be true, it will be interesting to see if Nintendo will use it to make bank on their online services. Here's more on Nintendo.
Your plumber is not in this castle. Everyone's favorite plumber, Super Mario, is no longer a plumber, and hasn't been for a while, according to Nintendo. Gaming website Kotaku reported the news earlier this week after happening on the Japanese description of his Nintendo profile page. But despite this, it looks like at least he's keeping the uniform. Shigsy, that's Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto for those with a life, previously said that the game's scenario dictates his role, which means this ex-plumber is quite the jack of all trades. The overweight fictional Italian has also been a carpenter, a doctor, soccer player, go-kart driver. Oh, and he has a penchant for eating mushrooms, magical plants, and flashing stars. Should we add psychedelic drug addict to that list? He's also really into cosplay, especially of the furry or animal variety. But what does Mario enjoy doing the most? Saving his beloved Princess Peach from some turtle dragon dude, and getting some sweet, delicious, mouth-watering, creamy, luscious baked cake in return. Mamma mia!
Nintendo Switch security flaw puts all consoles at risk. Good news for all Nintendo Switch owners, your consoles all have a security flaw. Hackers have revealed how all Nintendo Switches can be made to run code through an exploit of an unpatchable flaw in the console's NVIDIA Tegra X1 chip. According to TechCrunch, the exploit is known as Fusey Julie and is talked about by developer Catherine Temkim from Reswitched. It makes use of a vulnerability at the silicon level of the Tegra X1 chip's USB recovery mode. The security flaw could allow for unwanted data to be exfiltrated, leading to Switch game piracy. The problem is the flaw is unpatchable, as the issue is with the hardware on the Tegra X1 chips. This means that millions of Switches will be permanently open to attack. Only new consoles with the code fixed at the factory will be safe from the exploit. CNN claims Russia-linked election trolls used Pokémon Go. An exclusive report by CNN has claims that, of all things, Russia attempted to influence American politics last year via Niantic's Pokémon Go. But just how in Pikachu's name did that work? CNN says they found a word of Russian metadata in a 4-page Microsoft Word document sent by email. That document, CNN says, was part of an email exchange between a writer and a person called Daniel Reed, the chief editor of Do Not Shoot Us. Do Not Shoot Us reportedly posed as a part of the Black Lives Matter movement, covering stories of police brutality. But it's not all it appears. CNN says that website's Facebook page was one of many accounts shut down by Facebook after the social network linked them to a Russian business called the Internet Research Agency. CNN speculates that Don't Shoot Us was set up to stoke racial tensions between the black community and the rest of America. But what's Pikachu got to do with Putin? Hold on to your Pokeballs, Tomo Sapiens, we're getting there. That business is said to conduct influence operations on behalf of the Kremlin. CNN claims that in the summer of 2016, a Do Not Shoot Us Tumblr page asked users to play mobile monster catching game Pokémon Go in places where police brutality took place. Users were encouraged to catch a Pokemon, name it after a victim of police brutality, and email a screenshot of it to Do Not Shoot Us as part of an Amazon gift card contest. CNN says the email address provided was the same one Reed used to send the aforementioned writer the email that contained a file with Russian metadata attached. The news network found no evidence that anyone took part in the contest. We're calling the Russian connection questionable. But given the news network's spin on the topic, we won't be surprised if some people decide to label it as #fake news. Unexpected Halloween treat for Pokemaniacs. Listen up, Tomo Sapiens. It's Halloween, and do you know what that means? Gen 3 Pokemon. Wait, what? For those of you not in the Pokemon know, the mobile monster catching game Pokemon Go is still a thing, and at Halloween it's getting a spooky update. You may remember the game from last summer when it spawned hordes of smartphone zombies. And with this new update, it looks set to do the same again, only this time at Halloween. And what does said update contain? Reportedly, more Pokemon than you can throw a Pokeball at. And that means more Pokemon Go mishaps, but with a Halloween twist, such as mistaking that friendly-looking clown down the drain for a Mr. Mime, or blindly trick-or-treating your way all the way to Slender Man's house. But hey, anything for a legendary, right? Mario game features NYC-inspired world. Hold up, Tomo Sapiens. We know we're late to the party with this, but that new Mario game has a New York-inspired area called New Donk City. It's got big yellow cabs, skyscrapers, and everything. And yeah, we've never seen that before. Word is that it's bye-bye to the iconic end-level flagpoles and possibly, maybe hello to Metro card price hikes? Remember, if you take Mario & Co. for a ride on the Metro, absolutely no man-spreading ever. And who needs mushroom power-ups when you've got all that great food? But let's hope everybody's favorite ex-plumber doesn't jump down any pipes. Big Apple roaches take no prisoners. Are you getting the latest Super Mario cash grab? If so, do not let us know in the comments below.